good morning. So on Tuesday we covered what does good audio sound like versus what does not good audio sound like. And it was mostly in post-production. Well, I want to do a quick, very quick Friday show on what good audio sounds like in pre-production when you're actually recording it. Welcome back to another Friday show. This is a much less produced Friday show. I had to do this quickly because I have a real job outside of YouTube and I am very busy up to my neck or my eyeballs in that editing right now. So I don't have a lot of time to give to this week, so we're gonna just do a quick one. If you are new around here, please consider subscribing to the channel if you're interested in filmmaking, if you're interested in life, or if you're interested in breathing. So good dialogue on the front end. To me, that is close to the source. It's capturing the fidelity of the human voice, and it is not having to deal with the echoes or the room ring that you will get in bad rooms. So sitting in my studio right now, which is acoustically treated, it's gonna sound pretty decent, pretty good. So let's go around the house and talk about places where it's not gonna sound good. This is an example of room ring. Listen to my voice in the context of a room full of hard surfaces. Undesirable. No matter how you compress it or how much you EQ it or anything else from a tool perspective, this is never gonna sound good in my opinion and in a lot of other people's professional opinions. Now I'm in a bathroom. It's even worse in here. This is called room ring. Hard surfaces on the floor, on the walls, on the ceiling, and the other walls, and mirrors and shower stuff. Bathrooms give you a ton of echo, a ton of reverb. That's why people like to sing in the shower, because their voice sounds naturally amplified through that reverb, that effect. However, from a recording perspective, don't record in the bathroom. So, and worst of all, being in an echoey room like this room, which we just got refinished, so there's not a lot of furniture in here, hard surfaces all the way around, and I'm far away from the mic. So if you expect this to sound good, bro, you're on another planet. And even if I do get close up to this microphone, it's gonna sound a little bit cleaner because I am closer. But we're still in a terrible room acoustically. This microphone is having trouble interpreting all of these sounds and reflections coming out of my mouth and coming off the walls and off the floor and off the ceiling. Bad news, bro. Now what about outside dialogue? Well, outside dialogue is actually gonna sound pretty decent, other than the external noises that are gonna be all the way around you, from roads to birds to wind chimes to everything that's outside. Wind. There is nothing really out here for my voice to reflect off, so it's gonna be nice and clean. And this is where shotgun mics shine. This is why they were made, is to record vocals outside. So back in the studio now, this studio is acoustically treated for the most part, and so the dialogue is gonna sound a lot cleaner, a lot nicer. Yeah, you're gonna hear the noise floor of the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus and the GH4's internal preamps, but it's relatively quiet in here, and it sounds relatively nice. That does it for this Friday show. If you're interested in learning more, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, as well as follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, I've been posting daily about the experiences and stories that I've learned over the last couple weeks working on this big, massive project, as well as a still from each of the organizations that I'm working for down in Oklahoma City. So if you're interested in that kind of cool stuff, go follow me on Instagram. Those links are obviously below. If nothing else, I will see you next week.